The Odidis are not only interested in building their own business, but also give back to the community in significant ways. It's because of some of those qualities that they possess that allow them to rise above and gain in major accolades within our community, some of which are the BBPA prestigious Herodrome Award as well as the Planet Africa Award. The Odidis are also very influential and believe in giving back to their own mother country. And this is one of the reasons why Dr. Isa Odidi went back to Nigeria to run for president.
Leadership is, I like to associate it with doing what you want others to do. So exemplary leadership, really teaching by doing. So you have to show how to lead in order to teach leadership.
The role of diaspora is to try and give back to the country. Diasporans must participate, not passively. They must not just look for handouts. They must engage, and even if it means going into Nigeria itself and participating. They should not only just send money home to Nigeria, but they should insist and demand that they be part of the process of making things happen in Nigeria. That is really engaging fully and making things happen in Nigeria.
Welcome back. Doctors Isa and Amina Odidi are inspired by the life-saving work that they do, their family and the community.
What is inspiring for me is what I would say the end result of the research, which is developing products. The knowledge that we are making a difference in the delivery of healthcare by making long-acting drugs. The knowledge that we are making a difference in the lives of people who have diabetes, who are living with diabetes, hypertension, and those patients who have to take maybe 4 types of medications 4 times a day. That is 4 times 4, 16. If we can make it such that they take once a day, that's 4. And it improves their compliance. It makes the drugs work better. So that inspiration that you are making a difference in healthcare and in the lives of people makes us get up in the morning and go. And what keeps me going, so it's my work, my children, and my family.
To sit down and see the outcome of a successful adventure or intervention, I think that sort of thing inspires me. To look at challenges and surmount them, that inspires me. On a more practical basis, take the kind of work I do. Because of the medicines that I make, a lot of people are able to get access to medicines. The more recent work I'm doing makes me very, very proud, where I'm not only just trying to make profit, and this is the area of making drugs that can't be abused by drug addicts. I'm not only just trying to make money, but I'm trying to help solve a social problem which is prevalent in our society. So these sort of outcomes, making people's life better, improving the quality of life of people, inspires me. Working with the group of great individuals whom I really admire, the former heads of states who have formed a group called the Global Leadership Foundation, where I have the privilege to be working with that group. Their intervention in many countries to try and maintain good governance, and therefore impacting on what happens to the ordinary people of those countries by intervening on time and helping to make sure things go well, makes me really feel inspired and very proud of what I do.
The Odidis are significant players in respect to the discovery, manufacturing, and introduction of medical products within the pharmaceutical industry. Through their efforts, they're able to meet unmet needs within the pharmaceutical industry.
What I'm going to say to young people is that, heaven helps those who help themselves. That's what I'm going to say to them. And basically what I mean here is that they really have to take things into their own hands and be what they want to be. Be good at whatever they choose to do in their life.
I think set realistic goals, work hard and persevere. even in the face of maybe impending failure. I mean, hard work always results in something. If not what you are aiming for, something else.
Doing what is right and not the right thing. So even if something is not the right thing to do, but it's right, it's what is right, do it. And that sometimes means taking a very strong leadership position and taking very tough decisions that in the surface of it, people might not like it. But at the end of the day, they will find that you made the right decision. You didn't just try to do the right thing.
Time and tide waits for no one, because any success really, if you look at it, it's taking the opportunity at the right time, or doing something at the right time, trying to finish something at the right time. So time really is of the essence, usually.
The Odidis are absolutely outstanding role models. They possess most of the attributes that role models possess. They are persistent, they are dedicated, they're committed, they are world-class leaders, and they are humble. And as we know, humility is one of the most profound attributes of any leader. Because of what they have done for our community, it really assists us as a people to show them as an icon to our emerging generation and generation now, to say that there are no excuses not to achieve. Because here we have these two individuals coming from their mother country, Nigeria, coming to Canada and doing an amazing job, as well as being able to list their company on NASDAQ, which is just an outstanding venture.
Please join me in welcoming Intell Pharmaceutics Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Issa Odidi. Dr. Odidi?
While today marks the first anniversary of Intellipharmaceutics being a publicly traded company through its listing on the NASDAQ and the TSX, obviously, Intellipharmaceutics was founded by my spouse, Dr. Amina Odidi, and me almost 15 years ago. Our vision was to build a company where we could improve healthcare through scientific innovation, know-how, and hard work. Intellipharmaceutics' specific focus is in the area of control release technology. I would like just to say that we believe that the future is bright at Intellipharmaceutics, and we look forward to many more years with the NASDAQ.
In my role as a litigation attorney, I had the great privilege of meeting either on our side or the other side some of the great North American inventors of the 20th century. I had always admired inventors, and I recognized in the Odidis inventors who were comparable in their imagination, insight, and ability to problem solve. They were comparable to many of the great inventors that I had met as a litigation attorney.
We will grow this company as far as possible. And then outside that, there are other areas of research that we are interested in as scientists that we never really get the time to do. So we hope we'll get time to do work in those areas. You've
got to seize opportunities as they come and do what you have to do because it's not going to be easy to go back and begin again. But it's always easy to start now and have a good ending.
That's all for the program. I hope you were inspired by the story of Drs. Issa and Amina Odidi. Remember their favorite quote, "Time and tide waits for no one." It has also been said that success is when opportunity meets ready people. Today is the day to pursue your dreams and aspirations. If you'd like to know more about us, please visit our website at planetafricagroup.com. I am Patricia Baby Mawa. See you next time. Goodbye.